This must all feel like a bit of a whirlwind. A lot of support touching down to Melbourne today.
Yeah, there has been. It's been great. I mean, the way that the fans come out and supported us yesterday, and after a great win, was fantastic.
Great time for you to hit a bit of form too, Finchy.
Yeah, it was nice. It wasn't my best innings. I had to grind away a little bit, but I was fortunate enough to have Steve Smith at the other end, who played an unbelievable knock, and he sort of kept that partnership flowing while I was trying to grind it out and get down the other end.
Did you feel like it was coming? Were there moments of not panic, but a bit of self-doubt in the last few weeks?
Not really. I felt like I was just short of some runs. I mean, I didn't feel like I was hitting the ball badly. I'd hit it nicely in the nets for the last couple of weeks, so I wasn't overly worried about my form. It was just a case of getting in and getting through the initial new ball and trying to get some runs.
How did that chat with Brian Lara help things?
It was actually quite weird. We just sat down over a couple of beers and had a quiet chat, and it was really nice. He's such a lovely bloke and loves the game of cricket, and especially batting. So he's always a good guy to have a chat to every now and then.
Mate, you're probably trained out, but you have your routine down pat. What's the program now over the next 36 hours or so in terms of training and relaxing and the like?
Yeah, it's pretty much like a tri-series type lead up to the game where there's not a real lot of turnaround. It'll be mainly recovery and stuff like that today, then optional training tomorrow, and then get into it on Sunday, which is going to be exciting.
There's a lot of thought that now New Zealand are coming over for their first game in Australia in the World Cup. I mean, they've had the home comforts. That'll be a big challenge for them. How do you sort of see that?
Yeah, I mean, cricketers play all around the world these days, so I think they'll be adaptable. But, I mean, the MCG is a place that we've had a lot of success at, and we've played very well. So we're going to be very confident going into this game.
You're niggle and injury-free coming out of last night.
Sorry, say that again.
You're niggle and injury-free as a team coming out of last night. You'll have a settled lineup into Sunday.
I assume so. I haven't heard of anyone having any injuries, so that's good news.
A lot of people have already sort of underrated the Kiwis throughout this tournament. What about you guys going into this? Obviously, pretty clear favourites.
Oh, the Kiwis are undefeated this tournament. They've played some great cricket throughout, and they've seen with their new ball bowlers, they've taken wickets up front. With the bat, they've been dynamic at the top of the order, so that's something that we're going to have to work on. And if you can take early wickets and get into their middle order, that can go a long way. On the flip side, you have to deny the new ball, and that, I think both of them will go a long way to winning the game.
Josh Hazlewood has been amazing, since coming in and getting that opportunity.
Yeah, he has. Between himself and Pat, they were probably up for that third quick spot, and Josh, both of them have bowled beautifully. They've both taken wickets when they've played, but the way that Josh has bowled the last couple of games, I think to get really good players out at important times of the game is just outstanding, and he's a world-class bowler.
Mitchell Johnson has probably been in the shadows of Mitch Stark, but last night he kind of came roaring back. It's a big moment for him, and you can see he kind of lives for the big moments.
Yeah, it is. Jono's someone who's loves the big stage, and he's a guy who really relishes leading from the front when the team needs it. And I think it's just going to be an exciting final. I think there's 3 or 4 left-armers who have all taken wickets through this tournament, and it'll be a great spectacle and something that we're all looking forward to as well.
Can you tell us what the tension's like? I mean, they got off to a great start yesterday in the game. So much at stake. Do the players feel nerves? Do they get tense when it's sort of such a close call? I mean, you came back well, obviously.
Yeah, I think when a team gets on a roll, you start to have some doubts and you get a bit nervous. But in such a big run chase, you're only 1 or 2 wickets away. And I think the way that we stuck to our plans and we were really consistent with the ball, they had to come hard. And I think what was really impressive is that we had set plans for all the batters and stuck to them so well. And you know that on that kind of wicket, you just keep it simple and chances will come, and we're lucky enough to hold on to a couple.
Go back to the MCG, obviously that great 100 against England to start things off, going back to your home ground again, just going to be another massive occasion for you personally. Yeah,
it's a place I love playing. I've played a lot of cricket there now, and it's a pretty special place, and when it's packed out, 100,000 people, it's going to be amazing, and well, not a better place to be.
There's a lot of the Indian from Eden Park or the SCG here.
Oh, the SCG wicket was slow and very two-paced. The MCG's been a wicket that's been pretty true, nice batting wicket in the past. So I mean, it's just about adapting to conditions. Like I said, you never play 2 games in the one spot very often. So I mean, it's just about assessing conditions early and seeing how we go.
Is last month's defeat to Australia still fresh in your mind?
Say that again.
Last month's defeat to New Zealand still fresh in your mind?
No, I don't think so. I think we've played a lot of cricket since then, and we've had some success. And I think as the tournament's going on, we're getting better and better, which is fantastic. And I think when you look down our list, everyone's contributing, which is a huge factor.